Alright, good morning. My name is Athirah binti Ramdzan. I am candidate A as the secretary.
Hi, my name is Nuraisyah Mawaddah Muhammad Nawawi. I am candidate B and I am as a marketing manager.
Hi everyone, I'm Siti Balqis, candidate C as a site supervisor.
Okay, hello. My name is Fatihah binti Khairuddin. My role is as a supervisor in the company.
Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Mursyidah and I am as a project manager for this company.
Okay, thank you everyone for attending today's meeting. So as you guys know, our company is about to hire few new estate agents. So the purpose of our meeting today is to discuss about the 7 best criteria that we want in an estate agent. Okay, let me start. I think an estate agent should have a persuasive trait because estate agent's job scope is to convince the clients to buy the property. So it is important and it's a bonus point if the candidate has a persuasive trait. And also, an agent should be able to negotiate with buyers and sellers regarding all aspects to close a successful deal between both parties. So on top of that, the candidate have to be honest in dealings with the client. They have to be transparent in delivering information regarding the sale and purchase to both buyers and sellers. And next is persistent. Uh, uh, for me personally, a hardworking and persistent agent stand apart from the rest of the flock. Uh, a successful real estate agent do not wait for the clients to call them. Instead, they keep check on all appointments, meetings, and showing themselves. And also, following up with clients is very crucial in real estate sector. They won't be able to close a deal if they do not consistent in doing that. Okay, moving on. The candidate also must show that he or she is knowledgeable because in real world, the clients will tend to trust the agents who show their high level of expertise. So like they need to have knowledge about local area uh, and also able to supply the clients with appropriate information and advices. And apart from that, they also need to have a depth knowledge regarding the real estate industry, as well as the local, regional, and national property market. So this is to ensure the agents will be able to offer the clients the best deals and customer experience. Thank you.
Hi. The criteria that I think someone to become an estate agent is including first, a responsible person. Responsibility is important in workplace because it shows our professionalism and shows company leadership that you are a valuable employee. Responsible as estate agent is important to keep the privacy and important documents of the clients to make sure the client believe you to handle the process. Some of the responsibilities as estate agent including liaising with clients to market properties in the most appropriate manner to maximize the selling value, negotiating the sale and letting of properties. Second, an honest person. Honesty is important as it can build trust in the company and confidence in leadership. When we are honest, we build strengths of character that will allow us to be of great service, especially to clients. Clients will put trusted on you as they know that you are honest in dealing with work. Honesty makes people around us come closer An estate agent it can widen your customer. Honesty also a sign of professionalism and helps you to stand put as a reliable and trustworthy employee. Third, a knowledgeable person. Knowledge workers plays an important role in driving success in any organization. Knowledgeable is important as it improves productivity because employees are able to benefit from college's knowledge and expertise to find out the best way to get things done. As a knowledgeable estate agent, it helps to solve any problems that happen and can make sure all the clients' questions can be answered. And the last one, being a punctual person. Punctual is important because it strengthens and reveals your integrity. Punctual is a sign of professionalism and helps you to stand put as a reliable and trustworthy employee. As the agent is important to always be punctual on time as it can make the process that are carried out become easier and faster. That's all from my opinion and I pass to the next candidate.
Next is I would like to propose that the criteria that I want before hire the estate agent, it is be a professional. I mean professional in decision making, then professional in arranging their meeting with their meeting with the client and wearing a attire that show he or she as a estate agent. Thank you.
Okay, so next, I'm a candidate D. From my point of view, I think to be a successful estate agent, a person must be possess a wide range of ability. And then, estate agent is not a profession that can be pursued solely on the basis of degrees. It also necessitates a high level of soft skill. So here, a few crucial feature to look as an estate agent. So for first, I think estate agent need knowledgeable criteria because an estate agent who prepare himself in terms of knowledge will make them more prepared with the question asked by the client. This skill indirectly help with the sales and purchase of property well and also gain trust of client and service provider. These criteria are crucial to ensure that is able to provide the best service to a client and also help to extend the company name to client out there who needs to sell and purchase property service. Beside that, I think teamwork is also important criteria that needs as agents because there needs to be a teamwork in doing work, especially work as a real estate agent. An estate agent need to work with other agents in discussing new strategy that can be done to further advance themselves in a variety of skills. Moving on its own without a team will not be able to help an agent to advance. Uh, Good communication skills is also one of the important criteria because it helps an estate agent to discuss matter with the client before start to draft the contract. Good in communication can lead an estate agent to negotiate all aspects of deal and this can give both parties benefits. So through good communication, it's also able to convince the client close the deal. That's all from my point of view. Uh, what about the next candidate?
Okay, thank you, Teha, for the opinions. So I very agree with you with the your opinions about knowledgeable, the team working skill, or about the good communication skill for the estate agent. So my opinions is the first one is the trusted. Trust is because the characteristic that estate agent position should have a trust. The attitude of trust is very important because the honesty and the seriousness of person in protecting the personal rights of others is very important because it will determine who we are and how customer will evaluate us. So for the second is hardworking. So everyone has a career, needs to have a diligent nature in them. So the employers pay more attention to their hardworking employers because work will not be delayed. And there is no company want to hire a lazy employers, right? And that's when we make their company will be have a loss of a big profits. So for the third one, discipline. So discipline is very important for criteria for estate agent. So estate agent, discipline is a very important, especially when making an appointment with clients. Time needs to be taken care of and the personal tightness need to be taken care of. From there, the customer will assess our level of discipline. So the estate agent should have a discipline in their life so that so the customer will have a very what we call it will make a real good deal with them because they are disciplined. So how about you, candidate A?
Okay. I think most of us mentioned that estate agents should be knowledgeable, honest, punctual, and hardworking. Is there anything that I missed?
Disciplines?
All right. But apa? We need seven seven criteria, right? So I think that the first four that I mentioned just now can be included in uh, our list for the new agent that we want to hire. uh,
I think the honors also can put in your list before hire the estate agent. To me lah. And then communication skill also important to someone as a estate agent. She or he need and have communication skill to talk or discuss or meeting with their client. I think the communication and be honest should in the seven criteria that we want before hire the estate agent.
okay, what about candidate D?
So I agree with candidate C, and then I'm also thinks that the most important feature that a real estate should have is a professional. This is because this career will take on the image as well as the good name of the company. So professional in career can open up opportunity for this greater success. So that's my opinion.
What about the others? Any opinion?
I think that's all.
Yeah, I think that's all because we all have a very conclude that the seven criteria that we want in
For
estate
my
agent, right?
Yeah.
Yes, well. Okay, I think we have come to a conclusion where we already determined the 7 criteria that we want in our new estate agent. So first one is knowledgeable, and then honest.
Mm-mm.
Next is professional, communication skill, discipline, punctual, and hardworking.
Yep.
Yes,
Is it?
Yes.
All right. Is everyone agree with me?
I agree
Yes.
with you.
Very agree with you.
Yes,
All right.
and
Okay.
also
I think
agree.
that's all for today. We can dismiss. Thank you everyone for participating.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, everyone.
everyone.